Please, before you leave, tell me, when are you coming to perform the acceptance ritual? I can no longer wait to ascend the throne of my father and also inherit his new bride. So tell me, when are you coming to do it?
My prince, your father's death will be mourned for 21 days. And after the 21 days, I shall come with the chief priest to perform the acceptance ritual. Then and after then, you shall inherit both your father's throne and the entire kingdom.
This is the 7th. Today is the 7th day after his death.
Yes, you are right. And it remains 14 days.
14 days?
Yeah.
I will wait.
Good.
Oh, I will wait.
It's okay.
After that, I will ascend my father's throne, his new bride. Okay, man.
People, Elendu died 3 months. 3 months after we buried his brother in this village. Eh? This is sacrilege. Hey. Let me ask you. How can this be said in this kingdom that Elendu of all people died 3 months, just 3 months after his brother's death? 3 months. This is sacrilege. Huh? I think the gods are after their family. You have a point. Huh? Oji, you have a point there. But the question remains. How can two surviving brothers of a family die within the space of 3 months? Hello, as if that is not enough. Do you know the worst of it all? No offspring! Hey! Oji, no offspring to take after them. Elendo. No offspring. I told you this is evil. Yana we have abomination. Abomination. I got it. Elendo woko. Elendo. I take it.
Hey, this is terrible. Very terrible. For Elendu to die 3 months after his elder brother was buried. Hey, this is terrible.
The gods are wise. They know why it happened this way.
This is our only son. Uremma, my dear co-wife. Take heart. Be comforted. Not only because of what is happening to you, but for the fact that the gods are aware of it. Ndo Ebezi.
Karobi.
Uremma.
Mazoji.
Uremma, how did it happen?
We ate together last night.
Which is normal.
We discussed late into the night.
That was okay.
Until I fell asleep. He was not sick.
Yes, why not from Bosia?
He didn't complain of any pain. I was going to complain to him that it's already afternoon. Little did I know that he has already joined his ancestors.
Hey! Ishioji, from what she just said now, I didn't see anything that will lead to his death. How can eating in the night, discussing it into the long night, suddenly turn to his death? This is abomination.
Son, at your age, I had stopped having children. I was already taking care of a 10-year-old boy and his little sister. And that boy was you. Why are you doing this to yourself? Ozokwa. Father, when a man gets married, doesn't really matter. Or does it? It does. Giving birth to children at the prime of your life is one experience you need to have. Look at you and look at me. One can mistake me for your elder brother, you know. If I had waited for so long before getting married, I won't be here giving you this advice. I would have long been buried. Well, Father, as soon as I find a girl to marry, I will be the one urging you, forcing you to lead the way so that I'll do the needful. But for now, how can you not find any? With all these maidens everywhere. Beautiful, ugly, tall, short, fat, slim, fair, black. What else does a prince need in a woman that you cannot find around this kingdom? Tell me. The one that my heart yearns for. The one that I will love. The one that will move me like a woman will move the loins of a man. I haven't seen yet, Father. I haven't. It's because you have not searched for her yet. If you had, you would have found her a long time ago. Well, Father, let's talk about something else. You know, let's leave this marriage matter for now. You know, back in those days when you were still a young boy, how were things done back then in the community? Uchenna, you cannot confuse me. I mean, what else is there to talk about? What is more important than the fact that the heir apparent to the throne of Umudim is still single at an age when he is supposed to have stopped having children? What? Father, leave this matter of the throne. Leave the matter of the throne. It's not as if you are about to die, because I know you are healthy. In the next 20 years, even 30, Father, you'll still be around. So why are you talking as if you are about to die tomorrow? Leave the throne matter, Father. Let's throne. I will not stop telling you about the throne, because that is your destiny. Odima, Father, I will get married as soon as I see that special woman. Hey. Make him out. Hey, for now, rapo keno kuwanya. Shimo. Uje no again.
Prince, I can tell from your looks. Let your anger subside.
Why should my father be a thorn in my flesh? Talking to me like a child that doesn't know what he's doing. Saying things that makes me look like I'm in a fulefu. Eh? Comparing my life with his own. Why?
My son, you are not a fulefu. Your father loves you. He thinks well of you too. It takes only a father that loves his son to say such things. Please, don't be angry with your father. He wants the best for you.
Well, my mind is made up. I'm leaving, Father, for a while. Let me go away from this kingdom just for a while.
Osekwa, Where do you want to go to?
Your place. My maternal place. Let me leave this kingdom for a while so that there won't be this conflict between myself and my father for some time.
But your father...
My father has been a thorn in my flesh. Every time he's talking about marriage. Nobody will push me into getting married when I'm not ready. See, mother, the moment I find the woman of my dream, nobody, not even you or father, will stop me from going ahead to do the needful. But for now,
please calm down. Calm down. You should know you are a nobleman, a royalty. And noblemen don't take decisions in anger. Pick-on-one, calm down.
All right, mother. I am calm. I'm not taking any decision in anger. But my mind is made up. And there's no going back. After all, I'm only going to your place. Grandma is still there. Let me stay with my grandmother for a while.
Uremma ndị be anyị na-ekwu sị nwata jere iku nwa o jere iku anwụọ a ga-akpọ ya n'ụlọ nne na nne ya.
Otu aka ọ dị eziokwu. Otu aka ọ dị.
It was Ayalebechi, our brother, who returned from a far journey with you. He introduced you as his wife, the woman he wants to spend the rest of his life with. We all accepted you in our family. We followed Ayalebechi to two kingdoms away from here to pay for your bride price, Uremma.
2 kingdoms. 2 kingdoms. Nwokoma. Ya kingdom abụọ. Ije anyị rapụrụ n'ụtụtụ. Nata n'ụtụtụ nke echi na ịbọrọ echi. A journey we started in the morning and came back the next morning. Ije teka.
It wasn't an easy journey
at all.
We showed you love. You spent 20 years with our brother Ayalebechi.
Oh.
20 good years without a child or anything to show for it.
20 years. Oh, funny. Yeah? Ayalebechi spent 20 solid years with you, Uremma, without any offspring. He died without any offspring to take after them.
As if that is not enough. His only surviving brother, Elendo, inherited you according to our custom and tradition. But he died 3 months after the death of Ayalebechi. Just died like that.
Ayalebechi. Gone. Elendo. Now gone.
Uremma'S, as we can see, Elendo is the last child of the family. We are the next to inherit everything in that family, including their farmland, palm tree, and you. But already I have 4 wives and 12 children. I don't think I need a 5th wife.
Even me too. You know, I just married my 3rd wife a few market weeks ago. And she is still as fresh as the morning dew to me. I am still enjoying her. So we are saying you have to...
Since we can inherit the land and the palm trees, and we cannot have you, it's of no use for you to stay here. I suggest you have to go back to your parents' house.
Hey, my husband, please have mercy on me. I can't go back to my father's house after 20 years of marriage. Please have mercy on me.
Uremma, we know what to do with farmlands and the rest of them. But since you want us to have mercy on you, let me ask you this question. Since you want us to have mercy on you, what do you want us to do with you?
Please, my husbands, allow me to remain in my late husband's hut. I won't bother any of you. Please, you can even have his farmlands and palm trees. Please, I just need a roof over my head. Please, I beg of you.
Just need a roof over your head. Uremma,
My husbands.
we have thought about this whole thing. We are deeply sorry. We cannot accommodate you here. You have to go. Mother. Always so. Always so. Uremma. We have we have deliberated on it, and Uremma, you have just 1 week. No, yeah, Oti is work. So that we will have peace.
My husbands, please. Please. Have mercy on me. Please. I don't have any place to go to, please.
What did you say? Uremma, you have a family. If you say you don't have anywhere to go, it means you are denying your people. Go back to them, Uremma. You have what is okay. Oji, when he was on Uremma, no need to beg. Like my brother said, hey, we will go and come back, but we wouldn't want to see you here after 1 week. Don't say we did not want you, Uremma.
No, I can't go back to my father's house. My father is dead. My mother is dead. My sisters are all married. Who am I going to live with? Not after 20 years. Not after my elder brother warned me severally from marrying a man who is not from our kingdom. He would definitely mock me with his wife and children. They will make me a slave in my own father's house. No, I would rather die than go back to such humiliation.
What is it?
Stop. You can't live in anger. Please calm down.
I hope you're not saying all that to stop me.
No, I am only trying to make sure you're doing the right thing.
The only right thing to do now is to stay away from father for a while. He's been tormenting my peace and I don't like it. I can't take it anymore.
I know. You are going to be the next king of this great kingdom.
Of course.
You can't take decisions in anger. Look, I am only trying to make sure that this decision you're taking is not taken in anger.
Does it make any difference?
My prince, most decisions taken in anger are later regretted.
Well, I won't regret this one. I won't.
My Uche! My brother.
I greet you, father.
Son, why are you carrying your clothes in that manner?
Traveling to my maternal home. I want to stay there for a while. That's why I'm carrying my bag.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's good. I do hope you find yourself a bride before you return, since you couldn't find any around here.
Father, it shouldn't be about bride for the prince all the time. You're harassing me. Sometimes you should think about my peace of mind. It should also be for the peace of mind of the prince, and not for a bride all the time.
Get yourself a bride before you return.
Odimma. Wine, no wine. Ndenolano, manga.
Kedu udi ihe dị ihe nke bikon? Here.
Uche now.
What?
I am going to miss you. In short, I miss you already. Uche, you know you are the only one who keeps me company in this palace. You should have considered me before embarking on this journey.
Well, mother is still alive. I'm sure she'll make good company to you. As for me, my mind is made up on this trip. This decision is final.
When am I expecting your return?
That I cannot say for sure, my sister.
I will miss you, brother.
Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay? Fine. In the end, we'll all be happy. Trust me.
Uremma, where are you going with your belongings? And why are you crying?
They wouldn't allow me to stay. I'm leaving their brother's hut for them.
You mean Mazioji and his brother Ekwe?
Yes. I'm leaving their brother's hut for them.
Hey, yeah. But you shouldn't cry because of it. You had no child for your late husband. Go to your people. I think it's the proper thing to do. You are so beautiful and young enough. Any man out there will love to take you as his wife. Stop crying, Inugo.
I don't want to go back to our place.
Why?
It's a long story, but I promise you I'm not going back to that place.
And where are you going now?
No destination. But I know I'm not going back to that place.
No. No matter what happened, to your father's house. It is still your home. Not quite long, a man will find you attractive and will have you as his wife. Obere oge nwoke ihe gị na-amasị gachi elu gị dịka nwunye ya. Ebezina inugo.
Thank you for your advice. Just allow me to face my fate.
You poor woman. Oh.
We want to see the king.
What's going on here? What is going on here? Who is the poor maiden with you?
Igwe, may you live long.
Who is the poor woman with you?
Igwe, she's an intruder. We caught her this morning at Epa Forest, the boundary between us and Amozari Kingdom. And she's practically going to nowhere in particular. And I think she's on a mission which she's hiding from us.
Woman, who are you?
Igwe, my name is Uremma. I'm from Amuku Kingdom. Married to Amozari Kingdom for 20 years. My husband just died, and his kinsmen threw me out of his hut. I pleaded with them, but they refused. And I don't want to go back to Amuku Kingdom.
So what are you doing on my land?
Igwe, she's a spy sent by our enemies.
No, Igwe, I'm not a spy. I'm not a spy anything. I'm just a homeless and helpless woman.
I see. Now tell me, I am the king, and I have the power to save or take your life. Who are you?
Everything I told my king is the truth and nothing but the truth. And to lie is not in me. And I don't have any reason to lie to the king.
So why would a man in his right senses send a pretty woman as you out when tradition empowers him to inherit you from his late brother?
That I wouldn't know.
I think there's something you're not telling me.
Everything I told my king is the truth.
And every truth you've told me is difficult to believe. Any man marrying such a pretty woman as you is an envy of other men. And at his death, a whole lot of men will fight over who should have you. So why would they throw you out?
I swear by Amadioha and the grave of Wanyere, my late mother, that everything I told you, if it's a lie, let the earth upon which I kneel take my life.
Get up.
Thank you, my king.
For now, I shall keep an eye on you. You'll be staying here in this palace with us.
May the gods reward you abundantly for putting a roof over my head. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my king.
You're welcome.
Mother! Mother! Mother.
Yes, princess.
Mother, a certain woman, fair in complexion, fairer than I am, mother, tall like an iroko tree, looking charming like the goddess of the 7 rivers, lives with us in this palace, mother.
What are you talking about, princess?
Mother, I saw the king taking her to one of the huts to keep her belongings. I overheard him tell her that the hut belongs to her.
What? You can't be serious, are you?
I am not joking, mother. I am serious.
Who is she?
I don't know. I don't know.
And where is your father? Where is your father?
He's in his throne room.
In his throne room?
Yes, mother.
Okay. And who is the strange woman you brought into this palace?
Who are you referring to in that manner? Have you lost it?
Iwe, you may be the king of this kingdom, but you should remember that I'm your wife and not one of your subjects.
You lied. I say you lied. You are nothing different from any of my subjects. And don't forget you are married to the king. I am the king.
I'm sorry, my lord. But even if my king wants to bring in another wife, I, your wife, deserve to know. I'm human. Think I deserve some respect here.
Well, she's not my new bride. At least not now.
So, who is she then?
The warriors brought her here. They suspect that she is a spy from one of our enemy villages. But she is denying that vehemently. I am keeping an eye on her.
I see.
I hope you'd like him.
You see, princess, she is a stranger. The warrior suspects as a spy, which your father is keeping a watch on her.
Have you seen her, mother?
No, I have not.
You need to see her.
I mean, see her as what? Her beauty? I mean...
Yes, mother. You need to see her. Look, mother, father may not be telling you the truth.
But your father has no reason to lie to me. Huh? He is the king. He can marry as many wives as possible. The king can do whatever he wants to do. So, I cannot see why he should lie to me. Huh?
Maybe my instincts might be wrong this time around. But believe me, mother, my instincts have never lied to me. No. It is telling me otherwise.
Princess, let the sleeping dog lie.
Okay,
I mean,
mother.
for now.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, mother.
That's my daughter.
Good morning, my king. I'm sorry, my king.
That's okay. Continue what you're doing, okay? Continue.
Thank you.
Continue.
Thank you.
I want to support my sister. Thank you, my dear.
Please, I'm greeting.
Please say what you want to say and leave. As you can see, we are busy.
Please, who can lead me to the stream? I want to fetch water.
As for that, don't bother. The men in charge are on it. You know, go.
Please, how can I join them?
Don't you get it? Oh. Don't bother now. The mess in charge are on it. What is it? Ajuju.
Okay, but I want to help.
Help? I say help. Let's leave this place. Pico, let's leave. Men pleasers everywhere. Service.
Hey, stop.
Good morning, my princess.
Who asked you to go fetch water?
Nobody, my princess. This is how I was raised. I sweep the compound and fetch water every morning.
Who are you and what is your mission in this palace?
Nobody, my princess. I'm just a wanderer that the warriors brought to the palace to seek permission from the king to kill as an enemy. Rather, the king pardoned me and asked me to stay in the palace.
I see. You don't have a home. You don't have people. Is that what you're trying to make me believe?
My story is long, my princess. We may need to sit if you want to hear it.
I have kept you here for 2 days, but I have not seen or heard anything that will make me disbelieve your story or take your life.
Thank you, my king.
Don't thank me yet, because you are going to spend up to 1 month here, and at the end of that month, we will all know your fate in this palace.
Even if you keep me for a year, you will never see any reason to disbelieve me. All that I told you is the truth and nothing but the truth.
Mother. Mother, is everything okay?
Your father is beginning to like the stranger.
Why do you say so, Mother?
These few days have been something else. He sees good in her.
Mother, the stranger is a good fellow. At her early days. You know, I was thinking she was trying to steal my father's love so that he can spare her and not kill her. But I have come to realize that she's just like that. I mean, she runs errands without looking at anyone, not minding her age.
But that is not the reason we should allow her stay in the palace. She is a threat.
A threat?
Yes, my daughter. She is a threat.
Mother, I don't understand you, Mother.
Okay. The way things are going, I'm afraid your father may end up taking her as his second wife.
A second wife? At his age, Mother. When he should be thinking of getting a wife for his son. No. Mother, I don't believe you. Like, I don't believe that my own father, the king of this great kingdom, would think of this, let alone doing it. No.
Men are polygamous. I'm already saying it. You cannot see it now. I'm your mother. I know exactly what I'm talking about, my daughter. I know.
Mother, I don't believe that my own father, the king, will stoop so low to marry a commoner who has no identity. No, Mother. No. Oh, Mother.
What are you talking about?
I saw the stranger that caught the king's eye.
Molo, how many times will I tell you not to bother yourself about that stranger? How many times?
Igwe, I saw how you were looking at her this morning when she was sweeping the compound. Tell me, what is going on?
Now listen. I am the king. And I have the right to marry as many wives as I want. If you have nothing else to say, inside.
I said it. I saw this coming. I said it. No problem. Your father just confirmed my suspicions today. How, Mother? I caught your father lusting after the stranger. And you know what? Your father told me to my face that he has every right to marry as many wives as possible.
My father said that?
My daughter, I cannot lie to you. He said that to my face. I can't believe this. What have you come to do in this palace? To drag position with my mother?
My princess, to drag which position? I am just a commoner. How can I drag position with
Oh, shut your mouth! Why were you making my father lust after you?
My princess, I don't know what you're talking about.
How dare you lie to me?
My princess, believe me, I have no idea of what you're saying.
I don't have your time now. I know exactly what to do. Every morning, after your home chores, you will come to this place and kneel, carrying this pot like this, and chanting this song. I am a slave. I have no place in the king's family. Start.
I am a slave. I have no place in the king's family.
Again.
I am a slave. I have no place in the king's family.
Again.
I am a slave. I have no place in the king's family.
Guards.
Igwe.
One of you should go and fetch me the stranger.
Igwe, she is taking her early morning punishment.
What does that mean?
Your Highness, the princess ordered that she is to kneel down from morning till noon after her morning duty every day. As we speak, she's kneeling down, Your Highness.
What? That's true, Your Highness.
What has that woman done to you that you have decided to unleash such wickedness towards her?
Father, she has an unknown mission, and I want her to tell me what brought her to this palace.
Did she come here on her own?
Whether she was brought in here by anyone or not, it makes no difference. For her to be seducing the king of this kingdom tells it all that she has a plan to execute.
Will you shut up your mouth? Listen, that woman you see there will soon become my wife.
What?
You heard me right. And after I must have finished doing the marriage rituals, she ceases to take orders from you, but you from her.
No. Father,
That will not happen in this palace, Father. No.
What did you say?
Nothing, Father.
Princess, your brother left the palace. You can as well leave if you are no longer comfortable with living with me and my orders. I think I should start having children with that woman.
Believe this. I can't believe this, Father.
Look at her.
Mother, this will not happen in this palace.
He is your king. He does whatever he wants to.
Not anymore, Mother. Look, I am going to frustrate this particular plan.
How?
Yes. Trust me, Mother. I will.
Please, you have to be very careful. Not incur the wrath of the gods. Let him be. He is your king,
No.
your father.
Never, Mother.
Wadi. Hey.
Your father took a new bride yesterday.
What are you talking about?
Your father got married yesterday.
My father got married yesterday. At what age? I mean, this one sounds like new moonlight story to me.
It's not. It's the truth.
Are you serious?
The man that went to your kingdom yesterday returned with the news on how your father threw a big ofala to announce a new bride.
Eh?
The woman married for 20 years. And when the husband died, the husband's kinsmen threw her out. And your father saw her and fell in love with her and decided to marry her.
Okay, listen to yourself. I mean, do you sound reasonable to yourself? How possible is that? That my father will see somebody who, because you claim they said she's beautiful, and then bring her to the house? The next thing is marriage. Of course, we never discussed marriage. My father never told me about getting married again. Rather, he was busy quarreling with me to get married now, and I said, no, I'm not ready. Where did you get that story from?
They said the woman is so beautiful, the delight of noble men and kings.
And they didn't send any word to me. Not even a word. Huh?
That is wrong.
My father owes me an explanation. He sure owes me an explanation for this one.
Your Highness, we weren't there at your marriage feasts, so we came to say thanks for ourselves.
Oh, you did well. You're welcome.
Permit us to see this beautiful woman that made you to pick a second wife at your old age.
Yes, Your Highness, so that we can present the little token we brought to her.
God,
Your Highness.
fetch me my new wife.
Yes, Your Highness. Your Majesty, the king seeks your presence.
No wonder. What a beauty.
Joy! She is the fairest among 10,000. Indeed, she is beautiful.
Thank you so much, men of goodwill.
Long live your majesty.
They are men from our kingdom. They came to see you.
You are welcome.
Your Majesty, please, permit us to present this little token we brought in your honor.
Your gifts are accepted.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well done.
Thank the gods you are back. Our father has been bewitched.
Why does father want to take another bride at this age? And without even letting me know?
They have a plan, brother. They want to estrange us from our father's wealth. And father said she will raise children for him and give him an heir.
That's not possible. It's not possible. I am the heir apparent to the throne. So it's not possible at all.
I know, brother. But what if father deprives you the rights?
No, he cannot do that. It's impossible. His powers don't extend to that level. You see, Onowu, Ezedibia, and the elders, these are custodians of our heritage, culture, and tradition. They are the people who are going to decide when the matter comes.
But he is still the king. Do not forget, brother.
Amam.
I was not expecting your return this soon.
Is that why you decided to take a new bride? Is that?
I am the king. I am not answerable to you or to anybody for that matter, or am I?
Be that as it may, don't I deserve the honor of knowing that you have decided to take a new bride? Don't I deserve the respect to witness your marriage to a new bride? Don't I?
You left me unceremoniously, and I was thinking that you will come back with a wife. How come you came back alone? Oh, my new bride. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. My king, who is this?
Oh, the prince, my son.
Oh, your son?
Yes.
Where did my father get his new wife from? Exactly the kind of woman I have longed to have all my life. I have searched and searched everywhere for her kind of woman, but to no avail. Where did she suddenly come from? Gods of our land, you must be partial by sending her when I was not around, to an old king who has but a few years to live.
I hope you won't give me any more excuses tonight.
I'm not ready yet, my king.
Enough of all these sordid words. It's 5 days now after I married you. And you have decided to deny me this precious thing that I saw in you that made me decide to marry you. I'm burning and I want it now.
It's not as if I can give you the pleasures of a new wife. But
what? I'm tired of all these excuses. I am burning. I want it now. Come on.
You can have your way.
Good.
Where is that coming from?
The king's chamber.
You must tell us what you did to him. The king cannot die 5 days after his marriage feast with you. No!
Oh, I said it. I knew it. I knew that this woman is on a mission in this palace. And she has accomplished her mission. Brother, she killed our father. She killed the king of Umudim Kingdom.
Princess, it's okay. Woman, what happened? Tell us, what happened?
Oh no! I woke up next to him this morning and realized that he was dead. I knew nothing about his...
Oh, shut up! Shut your mouth, you liar! Mother, she killed your husband. Yes. You killed my father.
And woman, can you swear with our deity of your innocence? Yes? Answer me. Can you?
Yes. I'm ready to swear anytime, any day, even now. I'm ready to swear.
What is she swearing for? Let the warriors be sent for. Let them take her to the forest and behead her. Kariana Goya, is it not my husband?
She's going nowhere.
What?
Yes. I believe her. She is innocent.
My son.
And I will inherit her as a wife. Oh yes. I will soon inherit the throne and as well inherit her.
Brother, you can't do this. You can't do this, brother. I said it! I said it! My son has been bewitched. I said it! Brother, no.
My prince, I'm sure you are not serious about inheriting the strange woman.
I am. And I am going to do exactly that.
Are you sure the woman in question is not guilty of the allegation? You see, your father died just 5 days after getting married to her. Huh? It is more than coincidence.
It may appear so, no. But then when I see an evil person, I always know. I cannot see any trace of evil in her.
My prince. Beauty is deceptive and can be misleading. Do you know that?
Oh no. Oh no. Can you believe and trust me on this one? Eh?
My prince, I can only trust you after when she has taken a oath and survive it. You know, the girls alone know who is guilty or not. Yes.
Adima. Adima.
I can't believe my own brother is doing this.
Believe me, your brother has been bewitched. He is not in his right senses. Can't you see that?
How can a fair-looking woman like that come into this palace where there are lots of maiden in it and chose only to be sweeping the compound, fetching water, running all sorts of errands? No. She is on a mission. I knew she had a mission.
A witch on a mission. But as far as I am still alive, her mission has come to an end.
No. Mother, we need to do something, Mother. Mother, you need to meet with your no.
Don't you trust me? Don't you know what your mother can do anymore? Meanwhile, he is still discussing with the prince at the palace court. I know exactly what to do. Don't worry.
I trust you, Mother.
Yes.
I trust you, Mother.
What did the king tell you after all?
No. You see, I think the prince is in love with the woman already.
No, that is not love. That is an evil spell. She has cast a spell on him too. This woman is on a mission to wipe out the royal family, and we cannot fold our arms and watch her do it. No.
Lord. You see, we are all mere mortals. We are limited to our two eyes. We cannot see beyond our nose. Yes.
What are you implying, Lord?
No person is actually know if the woman in question is guilty or innocent. Yes.
Not when all her practical steps are seen, Olo. Not when the king dies 5 days after getting married to her. Not when his son suddenly wishes to marry a woman of his age. When other younger maidens are still in the kingdom. No. It takes blindness not to see how evil she is.
You see, Lord, from what you just said now, in every indication, it looks like the woman is evil. But to be honest, the gods are wise. You see, the gods alone know everything more than us. And this is why we worship the spirit of our ancestors. So, my dear, you need not to bother yourself. Lord.
What are you finally saying, Olo?
Yes, what I'm saying is no one should touch that woman. 3 days from now, we shall take her to take Ichiteka out. The gods alone know who is guilty and who is not. So, Lord, you better go back to the palace. Till then.
How did it go? She will remain a prisoner until after 3 days, after which she will swear by Echi Eteka deity.
But mother, that is not...
Hey! Let the gods expose her. Let us not fight for them, okay?
I hope it's not my love for this strange woman that is leading me into these protective actions. I hope I'm not obsessed here. No, she doesn't look evil. She looks innocent. She can't be evil. Yes, I'm doing the right thing. Or should I say, I will not let my feelings towards her stop me from doing the right thing?
I'm innocent. Believe me.
Well, that may be true, but you have to prove your innocence in the presence of other people.
I'm ready to do it now.
Anybody taking the Echeteka oath with any little guilt in mind drops dead instantly. Echeteka deity is not long-suffering. It has no patience at all. So taking that oath is risky and leads to instant death. If you open up to me, I have the power to set you free. Uremma, I fell in love with you the very day I set my eyes on you. So it will be very painful for me to sit back and watch you die. Tell me the truth.
But if you truly love me, then let me swear the oath, so I'll prove to people that I'm innocent. Please.
You have your wish.
Woman! Hold this offer from Echeteka's shrine and say after me. I swear this day Swear to me. I swear this day.
Will you swear? I swear this day.
Before the royal family.
Before the royal family.
With Echeteka deity.
With Echeteka deity.
That if I had a hand.
That if I had a hand.
In the death of King Orizo.
In the death of King Orizo.
Let Echeteka strike me dead.
Let Echeteka strike me dead.
At once.
At once.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
It is obvious the woman is innocent.
I knew it. I said it. I knew my father died a natural death. I knew that nobody was responsible for his death.
No, I don't believe you, son. Why did he have to die 5 days after his marriage to her?
Maybe you should ask the gods.
You see, taking another man's life is evil in the sight of the gods. But accusing someone of murder when he or she is innocent is another evil. So, Queen and the princess should go and apologize to the woman.
No.
Yes.
Olowu, I will never do such a thing. No!
Because I'm watching. My queen.
Oh no. Please, before you leave, tell me, when are you coming to perform the acceptance ritual? I can no longer wait to ascend the throne of my father and also inherit his new bride. So tell me, when are you coming to do it?
My praise. Your father's death will be mourned for 21 days. And after the 21 days, I shall come with the chief priest to perform the acceptance ritual. Then and after then, you shall inherit both your father's throne and the entire kingdom.
This is the 7th. Today is the 7th day after his death.
Yes, you are right. And it remains 14 days.
14 days?
Yeah.
I will wait.
Good.
Oh, I will wait.
It's okay.
After that, I will ascend my father's throne, his new bride. Okay, man. I shall wait.
Good.
14 days is not far.
I shall be taking my leave.
Agmeche. Ngwanu kodi o.
Udode.
Yagazia. 14 days. Abani iri no. Rigolo cheze. Jide nwunye ome.
I can't believe she didn't die. I can't believe the oath didn't kill her.
My daughter, I am both confused and speechless.
Maybe she's telling the truth. Maybe she's a wanderer for real.
It is obvious that she is telling us the truth. But the big question now is, why did the king die 5 days after his marriage to her? Why?
A coincidence?
This is too huge to be a mere coincidence.
Then maybe the gods are not happy with father for taking a new wife at his old age. Just maybe.
Maybe your brother may not take his word serious about inheriting her.
But if inheriting her will make my brother happy, then he can go ahead. After all, he's long overdue for marriage.
You should be happy now, at least. The gods have vindicated you.
I am. Thank you so much for believing in me.
No. Thank the gods.
But one more thing bothers me.
What is it?
The queen and the princess, they hate me so much. I know I don't have any other place to live, but I would rather live in the caves than to live with such hostility.
Don't let that worry you. In the next couple of days, the acceptance ritual will be performed. I will then become the king officially. You will be the queen, while my mother will become the queen mother.
Were you serious about marrying me?
Of course. Just that you didn't trust me. Listen, I fell in love with you the moment I set my eyes on you. Perhaps the gods took away my father so that I can realize my dream.
Your father's death is deeper than you can comprehend.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Well, get ready to become the next queen of this great kingdom. Oh, yes. Shh. I can't wait to have you. I can no longer wait. You see, the thoughts of you fill my heart every day and night. God bless you.
My prince, you better go back to your chamber.
I can no longer wait. I can't wait anymore.
May the gods forbid that I will let you have carnal knowledge of me.
Why the mourning days of your father are not over yet?
Besides, in few days you will perform the acceptance ritual, which will make you the rightful owner of my body.
What difference does it make if we do it now or later? What difference?
My prince, why steal from the bag that will soon become yours?
Well, if it's already mine, what is it still in there? Come,
I will shout.
Shh. Please, don't shout. Don't shout, okay? I'll leave.
Better.
I'll leave. Don't shout. Oh.
Always said it, that the prince has his eyes on that woman ever since he came back from his maternal home.
I am sure this is not the first night.
From the look of things, this is not the first night. If I didn't see them last night, we wouldn't have known what is happening in this palace.
This is ridiculous. But the prince would have waited for the mourning of the king to be over before devouring his widow.
He has declared interest in inheriting the father's wife. What else?
But he's here to perform the acceptance ritual.
Okay, no.
Why couldn't he wait now?
No. Palace are Diego.
Are you police?
Gede buru gudu. Gutu buru gede. Eke. Oria. Afo. Nkwo. Today, you have been accepted in the beloved to take over what your father left. The throne. His land. His wife. The Onowu. The council of elders. And all the noblemen shall be answerable to you, as they were answerable to your father.
Say, Igwe. Chief priest.
Oh no.
The eye of the gods.
Oh no.
I thank you so much. We shall now proceed to the main coronation.
Yes.
Igwe!
Oh no. Uremma, I am happy that tonight I shall have to myself the woman of my dream. My long-awaited desire. The thing that was long forbidden me from having, but which now has finally become mine. My love, my queen. Why are you looking sad?
Nothing.
Come on, my love. What is the problem? Tell me.
I'm fine.
Are you not happy that we are finally married?
No, I am. Don't mind my facial expression. You will soon understand them.
Oh, of course I understand. This is really the first time I can understand.
I'm having...
What is it? Eh? Are we not married? Have I not done the final acceptance ritual? Eh?
I'm having my monthly sickness.
And you sit with me on my bed?
You had your final acceptance ritual today, and it was expected of me to go to bed with you.
Mbano, not if you had told me that your monthly flow is on.
I'm sorry, my king. I'm afraid you might feel bad.
I'm already feeling bad. Very bad. Because it means I have to wait for some days before I can get my heart desire.
My king is only for 3 days and the flow will cease.
If only you know that for me, now 3 days feels like 3 years. Ha! I
can't believe that finally my brother married that woman. It looks suspicious, mother.
How do you mean, my daughter?
She was brought to the palace as a slave. She lived as a slave. Then next, the king loves her and married her. Next, she became the queen. Even after the death of the king, the prince decided to marry her. From a slave to a queen, to both father and son. This doesn't look ordinary, mother.
My daughter, one thing you should know in life is that some people's destiny are like that. Whatever the gods destined for you must be. It does not matter what he or she goes through in life. Karake. Yes. Yes.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Yes?
I was told you sent for me.
Who sent for you?
The chief palace man said you sent for me.
Will you run out of my presence immediately?
Sorry, my
Out! Neko kwadi. Na chonde de mwage me fenwa na kwali eba.
Hey, stop crying. Oh, stop crying. You're not the only one. He has been like this since 3 days now.
You need to see the way the prince yelled at me. He just yelled at me as if he was not the one that sent for me.
Since he did his acceptance ritual, he has not been happy. It's obvious something is eating him up.
Whatever it may be, Mama's transfer aggression to me, innocent maiden like me.
Remember, he's the king, and no one has the right to question him. Eh? Stop crying, it's okay.
What have I done?
Son, I noticed since you were accepted to be the next Igwe, to take over from your late father, you have not been happy. What is the problem?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yes, nothing. Nothing.
Talk to your mother. The hands that rocked you, cradled you, the breast that fed you. What is eating up my son?
I've chosen to keep it to myself, mother. Okay, so don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I've taken care of it. Okay, that matter must end today. Akwata, okay, better. Don't worry.
Anyway, if it is something that has to do with your newly married bride, don't hesitate to tell me. I can be of help to you. One.
All right. Like I told you, I have already taken care of the matter. Trust me, and don't worry.
If you say so, it's all right. Okay.
Hi, Bro Belife. Everybody knows that I am not happy. Oh, Kife was yade. So, Guadro.
Greetings, Her Majesty.
Thank you. What is it?
The king sent me to call you.
Hey, is it 3 days already?
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll join him shortly.
Okay, Your Majesty.
So, after waiting for 3 days, 3 good days, you don't want to come and satisfy my urge, or even me?
I'm sorry, my lord.
Look, keep your explanations. Come to bed. Good. Now, remove your clothes. Or do you want me to do that for you?
My lord, I don't want you to die.
But what kind of lie is this? What kind of...
Yes. Anyone who makes love to me dies the same night. It has been like that all my life.
Look, I don't believe this. What are you talking about?
I love you so much, my lord. I don't want you to die like the others.
So, so what is so difficult in removing your clothes and lying down? Let us go, ma'am.
Okay. I will tell you the story of my life.
Bam. Bam.
Who is there?
Oh.
Who is there?
It's me. It's me, Anya. Anya Lebechi.
What do you want?
Didi, I came to see if Uremma is around.
She's not at home.
Okay. Odemma. Please, when she comes back, help me tell her that I came to see her.
Anogum.
Oh, wow.
Uremma.
Papa.
Uremma.
Papa.
That young man came here again today. He came looking for you.
You mean Anya Lebechi?
Yes. My question is, why that young man? There are a lot of young men in our kingdom who we know about their upbringing, their family, their background and lineage. A man who claims to have left his father's house 3 kingdoms away from here to live with strangers. Why him?
It's because I love him, Papa. He is the one I choose that I can live with.
What if he's not who he claims to be? What if he has died several years ago and reincarnates in our kingdom?
He is human, Papa. He is the one I want to marry. Please, let no one stop me from marrying the one I love. Else
what, Uremma?
Else I will die.
What?
I will die.
Please
I will
stop that rubbish.
Uremma. Your father doesn't seem to like me.
But I love you. You are the one I want to marry.
Why? Why do you love me to this extent? I mean, why do you want to risk marrying somebody from a faraway kingdom whom you know nothing about? Why?
I know you are real. I know you are a human. You have the virtue I need in a man.
What virtue?
You know, every other youth that comes close to me wants to sleep with me. They don't control their sexual urge to have me at any slightest opportunity. But you're different. I have known you for more than a year now. You have never imagined it, let alone asked for it. That is the kind of man I love.
Uremma, that part of me is the part that even I, Anya Lebechi, is afraid of. If truly you know that part of me, you would rather run away from me than come close to me.
Anya had a secret that he didn't want anyone to know. That was why he moved away from such a faraway kingdom. He enjoyed staying with me just as much as I enjoyed his company. What he didn't know was that I had my own secret. Until one day he opened up to me in tears.
Uremma. Uremma, it is better I tell you the truth. Uremma, if you will accept me, then accept me for who I am. Else I can't kill myself. Because I did not create myself. The gods created me.
What truth, Anya?
Uremma, I am not a complete man. Yes, I am impotent. I have never experienced erection before. Uremma, I have never known the pleasure of wanting to make love to a woman. You see, my people wanted me to get married. But I was afraid and I was ashamed of the maidens of my village that they will expose me. So I had to run away. So I ran to this place. And then I met you. And we became friends. I mean, real friends. One thing led to another. Then I realized that I could fall in love without having sexual feelings attached to it. Please, Uremma, please, don't leave me, please, please.
Anya.
Yes.
Anya. Yes. I love you so much.
I know.
And I'm ready to marry you even in your incompleteness.
It's a lie.
Yes.
You will marry me?
Yes, I'll marry you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, how we all have our little secrets. He believes he is the only one with a little secret. He doesn't know mine is even worse than his. But Destiny has a way of bringing people of like minds together. At least, I can live under a coverage of a man as a husband.
Uremma, I ask you again, do you want to marry that young man?
Yes, Papa.
Papa Ogwana Jifa, she cannot marry that man. Never! Oh, Uremma, you want to leave all the young men of this kingdom to marry a man far away from this kingdom? A man you don't know anything about his people. Are you insane?
I do. I know them.
Have you been to his place?
Yes, Papa.
Liar. Uremma, you are lying. Okay, if you have been there, when did you go there? Tell me.
I've been there. I love him very much, and I love his people too.
Well, I cannot force you on whom to marry. If you say it's the young man you want to marry, no problem. But bear it in mind that if anything arises from this distant marriage, you will never involve any of us in it.
Nothing will arise, Papa. Nothing will arise.
Nothing will arise, Okwaya. Let me tell you, if you ever marry that man, bear it in your mind that you will never, ever set your feet in this hut again. You will stay there till you die.
Oh, I've heard you.
Odema, it's okay. If you insist you want to marry him, tell him to bring your bride price here.
Serious? Thank you very much, Papa. Thank you. Wow. Anya.
Yes.
My father and my elder brother have finally given their consent to our marriage.
What? No. You're joking, right?
I'm not joking. My father said I should tell you to come pay my bride price.
Gini! Lilingala you. Hi! Uremma, this is the best news I have heard all my life.
Me too.
Hi! You know what, Uremma?
What?
First thing tomorrow morning, I am going to go to my kingdom. I am going to go and fetch my kinsmen so that they will accompany me to come pay your bride price. Yes. Hi!
I'm so excited.
Uremma, finally.
That was how I followed Anyalabeti to his kingdom. And we lived for 20 years without meeting as husband and wife. 20 years without anyone intruding into our life. And yes, 20 years of living in peace until that fateful day.
Obim, my love, my gift. Obim.
Hey, Dimoma. You are back?
Yes, I'm back. I'm so excited too.
What is the excitement about?
The gods have not forgotten us after all. The gods have answered our prayers.
What happened?
I followed my kinsmen to the herbalist today. The herbalist mixed
palm wine with herbs for me. And I drank it after whispering to him about my problems. And immediately my manhood erected. So I'm a man. I feel like a man. Are you not happy?
No, I am.
I'm happy. I'm going to make love for the first time in my life. So let's enter inside.
That was the same night that Anya Lebechi, my love, died.
Hey. Whoa.
Yes. I couldn't stop him from making love to me after 20 years of marriage and so many years of living as an impotent. I was crying when he was making love to me, not because I was a virgin, but because I knew I was not going to see my love again.
So, what killed him?
The same little secret of mine I'm about to reveal to you now.
I've come to officially inform you that you are now my wife. Since my brother is dead, you are now my inheritance.
Even while my husband was alive, you wanted to have me, but I refused.
Yes, you refused. But the gods of the land have given you to me in the platter of ashes without any stress.
Will you at least allow me to mourn my husband for 1 year?
You lie. You are a liar. In this kingdom, women mourn their dead husbands for only 3 months before they are allowed to remarry.
But where I came from, women mourn their dead husbands for 1 year.
That is where you came from, but not where you are now. I've warned you.
His brother Elendo was the next online. While my husband was alive, he wanted to have me, but I couldn't give in. He did all he could, so as soon as his brother died, he wanted me by all means. There was no need dragging with him. I just left him to his untimely death.
I came to remind you that today marks 3 months your husband died. And you are now mine.
Can't you at least give me more time?
I don't have any more time to give to you. I must have it tonight.
Tonight is even far. You can have me now. Why can't you have me now? Yes, have me. Have me now, yes. I said have me now. Yes, have me now. Have me now. That same night he died.
That is unbelievable.
Your father was next to die after Elendo. I can't keep this secret anymore. I don't want to lose another man. I have come to love you. I don't want you to die like them.
Okay, so what is this secret that kills any man that makes love to you, Biko?
The same secret that I've been telling you about.
You again?
Yes, me again.
What do you want?
My name is Mona. You belong to me. And no mortal can take you away from me.
I can't belong to you when I don't know you.
You were forcefully taken away from me against my wish. My love for you is still strong. Our bond is still strong. And no mortal can break it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It still smells the same. Come to my bowl where you belong to. Come. Come. Come.
She has started again. What kind of thing is this? Are you sure this girl is not an Obanje?
Papa, I should be the one asking you that now.
Uremma! What kind of sleep is that?
But I was dreaming.
What type of dream that made you to twist your body like that?
What? Papi, it's obvious that this girl is an Obanje. It's obvious that Uremma is an Obanje.
I'm not an Obanje. I'm not.
You're not an Obanje, then who are you? What are you? What kind of a girl will be sleeping and be doing her body like this?
I was dreaming where I was dancing.
Ha! Dancing in the dream. Oh ma kwa uwa ho. Mara kwa onwe ya o.
Obanje.
Muna. Who is he? Why does he always come in my dreams? How can he say I belong to him when I don't even know who he is? Gods of our land, I need answers. You again?
My name is not you again. My name is Mona. I am your soulmate.
See, Mona or whatever you call yourself. I don't know who you are. Please stop disturbing my life.
You lied. You know me. We love each other. We shared a lot together before you were forcefully taken away from me. I'm not ready to let you go, and I'm not ready to leave you for any mortal. Your body, your soul belongs to me.
You are Obanje. You live in two different worlds.
No, Papa.
Shut up. I will send for Anyeka, the Ifa priest. He will come and ascertain whether you are a normal child or an Obanje.
I am not an Obanje. And that is one thing I know.
He will come. He is the only person that will confirm this.
She is not an Obanje.
Whoa! I said it.
But she has an evil destiny. She is an evil child.
Eh? Is she?
What brings joy and pleasure to others will always bring sorrow all the days of her life.
Anyeka, please explain further.
I can only say what I saw. I cannot say beyond what I saw. This is all I can see. And
evil destiny.
Anyeka.
Hey!
My father does not know what the Alpha priest was talking about when he said the evil destiny. I wasn't very clear of what they were talking about, but I had the slightest idea that they must be talking about Muna, the strange man I see in my dreams. It became more clear to me when I had my first love, Chimebuka.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Is your father here?
No, he went out with my brother. Let's start going before they come. Are you sure it will not be painful?
Ah, Uremma. Even if it's painful, it's just for a moment. It will stop. Afterwards, you start enjoying it.
But I heard it bleeds at first.
Ah, Ure. It's just a little blood at first.
But seriously, Ebuka, I really want to preserve my virginity for my future husband.
I'm your future husband, Ure. I can't marry any other maiden in this kingdom except you.
Ebuka, you're still very young to pick a wife. But look at me. I'm fully ripe for a man to get married to. How am I sure that by the time you're ready to get married, that I'll still be single by then?
I can decide to get married now. Let's do this and get out from here, please.
Oui. You told me the pain was not going to be much. But the pain was too painful. You lied to me, Chimebuka. You lied. Ebuka. 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 Hey! Chimo! Ebuka! Hey! Ebuka! 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 You again?
I'm a jealous lover. So shall it be for any mortal that has carnal knowledge of you. One thing awaits him, immediate death. He belongs to me and me alone.
Am I dreaming? No, this is not a dream.
That has been my little secret all my life. Chimebuka died when he took my virginity. His body was found in the bush. No one knew that I knew why he died. He died because he had carnal knowledge of me. Ever since then, Muna has been coming in my dreams. Every time he makes love to me, he will warn me that any mortal that makes love to me will die instantly. That was the reason I married Anya Lebechi, the impotent man. Now look at where I am.
Hi. That is the most incredible story I've ever heard.
But it's true.
Uremma, are you saying that if I make love to you now, I will die?
Instantly.
Mbano, I don't believe that. Nothing can quench the love I have for you. It's so much. Not even 1,000, what do you call him, Mona, or can stop me from having you. None.
Shh. He's here.
Huh?
He follows me around.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of him. But go over to your hut. Tomorrow I'll send for you. Ano, Kevin, the more isogharị mmadụ tigbukwe from n'abalị a.
Long live the king.
It shall be well with you, my warriors.
My king, you sent for us.
Yes. I want to embark on a long journey across 7 rivers and 7 mountains to consult Ede, the blind seer. I don't want to go with my regular palace guards. That's why I sent for you, my warriors.
We are here, my king. And when does my king wish to embark on this journey?
Immediately. Time waits for no one.
We are all yours, my king.
Ngwanyame. Ome.
Our crown king and the warriors of Mudim going to?
The toad does not run in the daytime for nothing. Something must be wrong somewhere. Yes, something must be wrong somewhere. And we'll find out soon. We will.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Where is the king?
Your Majesty, the king left with some warriors of the land.
Without any guard?
Yes, Your Majesty. He left without any of the palace guards.
Where could he has gone to?
We have no idea, Your Majesty.
No idea?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Where could he have gone to?
I don't know, Mother. But it's certainly not an ordinary visit.
I have always known that since the completion of the acceptance ritual, that my son has never been himself. Something has been eating him up, which he refused to confide with me.
I know too well to know that it has to do with that wife of his. That strange woman on a mission.
You are right, my daughter. You are right. She is connected to this.
The king of Umudim Kingdom, the newly crowned king of Umudim Kingdom, has finally left his abode to seek for an answer to that which bothers his mind.
Great one. Great one. I am aware that you already know why I am here, because you are the only one who has all the answers that no mere mortal has.
Every mortal on earth has a spiritual word he or she left before coming to the earth.
Ezeoku.
Some had a very bad experience in that spiritual world, while some had a beautiful and lovely one. Some were madly in love that their partner, who didn't come to earth with them, will do anything possible to have them. Even when they are on earth, some are too jealous to kill any mortal that trespasses with their lovers.
Wise one. Wise one, you amaze me. But is there nothing that can be done to separate the mortal life from the spiritual one for her?
It takes a simple ritual to connect the physical to the spiritual. And it also takes a simple ritual to disconnect the physical from the spiritual. Break 7 eggs by the roadside where 3 parts met. Call her name 7 times, and every connection she have with the spiritual shall be broken, and she shall be free.
Thank you, great one. I shall do as you have instructed. Then I will be back to show you my appreciation.
Go and enjoy your love life. Go. The gods are with you.
Great one. Be rest assured that I will be back to show you a full appreciation. I will certainly come back to show you my appreciation, Ede. I will be back.
Stop!
Uremma! 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 Uremma!
You again.
gone. He's gone. He's gone. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. The king. The king. Oh!
Yeah, Uchenna, where are you coming back from? It's late.
I need rest now. Aurora Belife. You nearly scared me.
Whatever you did, I'm free.
Really?
Yes, my king.
You're really free?
My king.
Gods of our land. Oh! This is the best news I've ever heard. The gods of our ancestors.